Chris, here we are underneath your beauty, and this car is damn fine looking underneath as well.
Yeah, it's like I say, they're all rotisserie restored here at the shop, so yeah, it'd be a poor show if they didn't look like this underneath, really.
You were saying that you can add frame connectors.
Yeah, it's something you definitely want to consider if you're having a car fully restored. When these cars were made, this is the original transmission chassis cross member. It goes from left to right over the transmission and holds the inner sills and everything else together, and it goes up to the front leg. This is your rear leg, which goes up over the rear axle and supports the trunk floor. In between there, originally, there was nothing. You've got the inner sill, of course, which is obviously keeping the car together and rigid, but from there to there, all you've got is 1 or 2 millimeters of metal, which is the floor. What a lot of race car drivers do, drag cars and people who want to improve on the road cars, is add something called a frame connector, which goes from the chassis cross member and connects the rear leg. All it is a piece of box section steel, which is of the same dimension. So you can see here, if you didn't know these cars and you were underneath the car looking at this, it looks as if it's always been there. It looks stock, and that's the idea. You know, you put drain holes in it so it doesn't fill up with water, and what it does, it increases the rigidity and stability of your car and prevents the car from flexing as much as it would. So yeah, it adds strength and torsional rigidity to the chassis. So yeah, I'd definitely do it. Costs very little to do. Minimal cost in the steel. The steel's not going to cost much, and then just get somebody to weld it in. But do it while the car's stripped down, because then you can make a nice job of it.